Hey, what's up, everybody? Today I'm going to talk to you about the Ivri Group. And basically, I was part of the Ivri Group, now I'm not. But I'm going to give you a neutral point of view of what I feel from it. I got from it, basically. My opinion, this is purely my opinion. If you want to find out more, you know, first go through this video and see what you get out of it. So basically, this is their website, and I actually come out in one of these videos, this little front page. Naresh, I know these people. Omar, great people. I'm right there. Hey, I'm falling asleep. Okay, anyways, so I thought I always wanted to share a video because a lot of people get contacted. Hey, you want to join the Ivri group? There's an opportunity, and this may be a video that may be useful for you. This is a neutral video. I'm not trying to be biased or anything. So first thing you gotta understand, it's kind of like a pyramid. It's not a scheme. Everything is legal. It's just shaped like a pyramid to benefit anybody. Anybody could benefit. If I go in there and I become an agent, I basically could recruit people. That's encouraged to recruit people, and then I can help them become an agent. I get their contacts and benefit. I benefit from getting their contacts. They benefit from working alongside with me, helping their contacts, helping their family, friends. So I make money off their friends. They make money off their friends. But at the same time, that's if they want the help. Nobody's pushing anybody to buy or sell, okay? It's the way the business works. You got that? That's how the business works. You need contacts, okay? You go door to door, or you can recruit people, and those people you recruit introduce you to their family and friends, and then you both benefit. The people you help benefit because you help them buy or sell a house. You're not pushing them to buy or sell a house. That's not how it should be. This is a place where you should be honest. Being an agent is a huge responsibility, so requires honesty. Yes, there are crooked people. So, first things first, to help you understand the pyramid structure, talk to the CEO. Talk to them what is the exact structure. And so, for me, the thing I liked about the business is I from one meeting I heard, it might go into the public market, meaning it might be an initial public offering, meaning it will sell to the stock exchange. From what I heard, the CEO has knows, I guess, somebody from Primerica, which is a public company in the stock exchange. So I think they're going in the same direction. Recruiting more agents helps the Ivri Group grow and then eventually meet the requirements to become an IPO, which is profitable, but that's just a business. That's how businesses work. If I were to recruit people, maybe that would give me more shares of the company, if that's how it works. That's something I would have wanted to ask Jerry, the CEO. That would have been awesome to find out. But hey, go and ask Jerry. Hey, Jerry, do I get shares into the company if the company does go public? There's nothing wrong with that. Nothing illegal. That's just how businesses want to do things. They want to raise money, go public. Hey, I would love to have a company go public. Shit. All right. Honesty. So with that thing, understanding the structure, be honest and have them be honest with you. Like, hey, yes, this is what we're trying to do. We're trying to go public, and so and so. So ask them what are the benefits, who are the benefiters, or who's getting the majority of the benefits. What's the split? Okay, so that's one thing. Another point, you're getting mentored by like-minded people, getting mentored by people who are just the same age as you and just started and got their license and have no experience, but that's okay because they are like-minded. The person that got me in, or basically that I reached out to, my age, went to the same middle school, went to the same high school, but I like business, I like money, I like learning about business, finance, and stuff like that. It's not that I'm greedy and I want money. I like learning about finance. That's just the way I am. This guy's the same way. We get together, work together, We feed off each other's energy, and we're just pushing each other. So how do you benefit from that? Is, yeah, you push each other to work and grow and get into this business that's highly profitable if you're good at it and if you push through it. Okay, next point. There's office politics everywhere. There's going to be office politics in this group, in this company, in your current job, and your house, everywhere. So how do you work with that? Learn to be a good communicator. That's what it helps you do. It helps you become somebody that can speak to anybody regardless of their opinions, their point of views, whether they're Republican, Democrat, Socialist. It helps you work with people, makes you a well rounded individual that can communicate efficiently, which is necessary to be successful in sales. Okay. So yeah, there's gonna be situations where you may want to like get aggressive, socially aggressive, but you can control that and instead diffuse the situation. That's a master skill right there. Number 4, you get what you put in. So it's plain and simple, right? You get what you put in. If you think they're gonna hand you a job and pay you hourly, you're wrong. You get paid when you make a transaction, okay? You get paid when you make a referral. It's the way the business works. You're a contractor, you're not an employee, so it takes a different mindset. You can't be thinking like, I just walk in here and I just sit and I get paid per hour. No. Literally, your actions are what pay you. Your actions, your ability to close a transaction and help people. That's what you're supposed to do and what you should do. Don't force any transactions. Just help people. And some things to help you with that, you know, is you have to commit. You have to, you can't point fingers for not succeeding. That's what I want to say. You can't point fingers like, hey, I'm just here at this Ivri Group and nothing seems to happen, because you're not doing anything. You're not helping people. You know, I was there. I wasn't helping people. I wasn't uh, being an agent. I wasn't being and living the part. Pretty much just there to be there. So quickly I'm like, I stopped going to the meetings because I understood I'm not gonna point fingers. I'm because I'm not succeeding. I understand that it's totally my responsibility to take action and do what's necessary to be successful. But I already had plans, so I left. Maybe I'll go back. Who knows? But whatever. So yeah, you have to commit. You have to be like, hey, I'm gonna do this. I'm gonna leave my job and be a contractor. Completely different mindset. You could do some side jobs to like help pay for your rent and stuff like that. And in the meantime, you're getting better and better at being an agent. And hopefully, you get a transaction and you pretty much pick up momentum and you get better. And that's just the way it works. Next point, it requires time. So, actually, let's go back to the previous point. Have you heard of knock and it shall be open, ask and it shall be answered, search and you shall find? Basically, that's what it takes, So yeah, and it requires time. So you gotta set time aside. Like you gotta set Thursdays aside, maybe some Saturdays, maybe some Sundays, because that's how it works. You gotta put in the time. You gotta take actions that will lead to outcomes. Either you're in or you're out. Like, so I understood very early on, like, am I in or am I out? I'm not completely in, so I'm gonna be out. Like, let me focus on what I am in and work on that. Like, my brain can't be split with two different things going on. I just gotta do one. Maybe when I'm successful with one, I'll go to the other and have the other one, pay for my expenses while I'll be good at the other thing as an agent. So you're either all in or you're not. Okay, it's not a job. I already covered that. It's not a job. You're a contractor. It's a business. Run it like a business. So that's what I gotta say. Treat it like a business. That's what I wrote right here. Treat it like a business. It requires a different mind. It requires a stronger will, a stronger mindset. It toughens you up. It builds you thick skin. Next one, number 7, mandatory meetings. Mandatory meetings. I wrote here, it's meant to keep you going, gets you pumped, and it refines your social skills. It does all that because you go to the meeting, you talk to people. An essential, fundamental part of the business of real estate is to talk to people. Learn to communicate. Learn to get your message across. That's all I'm saying. From the mandatory meetings, that's what you're gonna get if you put in the work, if you have the initiative to talk to people. So I know there was mandatory meetings. Well, they say they're not mandatory, but you should go. If you're committed, you're gonna go. If you're not committed, then you shouldn't be going. But go to check it out if you want. Maybe in the future you'll come back. I don't know. My opinion. Number 8, it's a brokerage. Nonetheless, yes, everything, the business, you help people the same way other brokers help people. The only thing different is how agents get paid. That's the only difference. And the opportunity, like you get to recruit people. You get to benefit from recruiting people. You get to make money off of the people you recruit by helping their connections, helping their friends and family. And everybody benefits. You benefit by the transaction. The customer benefits from your help. The mentee benefits from the learning experience. Also gets a check, I think. Ask the broker. Ask the Ivri Group. I don't know. Number 9, recruitment. I put it's a must. Well, they really emphasize that, and it's pretty much. I believe they say it's the blood of the business. It's what helps the business continue, because your connections, your recruits are gonna lead to connections. The more people you recruit, the more chances you will find somebody who needs help, and it's just an exponentially growing thing. You recruit 2 people, those 2 people recruit others. Boom, boom, boom. It's a pyramid structure, yes, or a spider structure, whatever you want to call it. It branches out. It reaches out to almost everybody if everybody puts in the work, and that's how the business works. Ask any other broker. That's how it works. You don't have to recruit, but you are knocking door to door, or you are calling and calling and calling 50 times, 100 times a day. It's a hard business, but if you're willing to do it, you will benefit from it. So from recruiting, you may get IPO benefits if the company goes public. I don't know. Ask the CEO. Opportunity for sales. That's what it does. It gives you opportunity to network. So when you're recruiting people, you're getting good at communicating. It builds you thick skin, because you're gonna get rejected. It's guaranteed you're gonna get rejected. Like, it's gonna happen. It improves your social skills. Number 10, it's different from other brokers in that it just pretty much, it's free for you to stick around and just go to the meetings. They're not charging you anything to take up the space. You start paying when you make money. Like, you make the money, now you have money to pay. It's like, no, they're not like this where to become a member you have to pay. No, there's like, you made your money, we helped you make your money, we helped you, walk you through the process. Like, here's your share, here's our share for helping you. It's how, they gave up your time. They gave their time, they're helping you. It's just how it works. You're a contractor, so nobody's getting paid hourly. People get paid and they put food on the table once a transaction is made. Of course, make that transaction with an honest heart. All right. The people are nice. It's another thing. Cool. Location. It's in Pomona. It was far. I'm in Irvine. Doesn't really matter. It doesn't matter at all. Honestly, you could be in San Francisco, make a transaction. Everything could be done online. You got email it stuff. You can wire money. It doesn't matter the location. For me, it only mattered until the meetings. You had to drive over there. You know, 30 miles. But that's part of the commitment. If you're committed, you're gonna drive to the meetings. You're gonna drive to client's house, and that's part of the business. Driving to people's houses, driving maybe hundreds of miles a day if necessary. That's the business. If you really want to help somebody sell or buy a house and get the commission from helping people, that's what it's gonna take. Put miles on your car, basically. That's just how it works. All right. Moving up requires consistency. So if you're committed, you're gonna move up in rank. So you start off 50-50. From what I remember, from where I started, it was 50% goes to you, 50% of the commissions goes to the company, and the company splits it however they want to the person that mentored me, and to the pretty much the people that run the business. Because like there's many people running the business. There's a broker, there's the CEO, there's the lending officer, there's the lending department, there's escrow department. I think they have an escrow department, but they have so many people they have to pay. They have to pay people. They're not getting paid hourly. Maybe they are, but I don't know. But they gotta get their money somehow, right? Like sales is what's gonna pay them. Like they're not making money off sitting on their butt. They're making money off helping people. That's how it works. All right. So yeah, it requires consistency. Um, if you're committed, you're gonna move up. If it's what you want, you're gonna get it because that's the only thing you're gonna be focusing on, right? Next, opportunity night could just be a way to find clients, and then it could be. It could also be a step into the door. You help somebody introduce, like if you recruit somebody, it could mean so many things. It can mean all of it. It could mean all of this. You introduce somebody into the business of real estate, which is completely different from a job. You can find clients. You could find more recruits. So those three things are the main things: clients, more recruits. What was the other one? More networks. There's so many things. Um, it helps you move up, you know, and the more you grow your team, and the more you help your team, the more you help them grow, the more you're gonna grow because you're gonna get a split of it for helping them. Because as you're helping somebody, as the person that was mentoring me, he wasn't getting paid for mentoring me. He was giving me his time. Time is more valuable than money. Put it that way. If somebody's giving you their time, that should mean a lot. Nobody was paying that person to come with me to a house and give a presentation. Yes, there's a potential to make money, but that's not guaranteed. There's going to be a lot of failures before you reach success. All right, next one. They have what? Classes, yeah. So you can buy the course from them, the 3 real estate courses, principal, practice, and some other one. I think in finance, and there's like or finance or some other selections. But they offer it, or you can get it yourself. That's what I did. I bought it myself from Real Estate Express. It doesn't matter, to be honest, but they have it. It's nice. They give you the physical books. They have somebody to tutor you on Saturdays sometimes. I don't know, they still do, but it's cool. But yeah, you can take your own, so don't worry. Doesn't matter which route you take. All right, 15. This market requires a lot of. Damn, I don't even know what I wrote. Driving. Oh, I already talked about that. That's part of the business. That's with every broker. It doesn't matter if you were with this broker or any other broker. 20th Century 21, Remax, you name it. They're gonna require it's gonna the job requires you to drive. There, that's all I'm saying. You can work basically when you drive. You have access to anybody in California. You can phone up people like, hey, let me help you through the phone. Let me email you if they're cool with that. So you can help anybody in California. And what I want to say with that also is, as a real estate agent, you can help somebody buy or sell $100,000 homes or $1 million homes. It doesn't matter. It's probably the same idea, same process. A YouTuber who's a real estate agent says helping people with $1 million homes is a lot easier because they got the money. They're not struggling to, hey, I want the house. Yeah, let's get it, and boom, done deal. With cheaper houses that are in 100,000, it's like, we're barely making the payments. We're gonna bail out on the loan or work, and just it's more shaky. So go with the $1 million people if you have the social ability to communicate with them and show some respect, show class, that you are presentable, that you can pretty much get along with them. And lastly, the pay structure. I pretty much covered it 50-50 at first, and then you move to, like, I think 60-40, 70-30. I don't know, but eventually it moves up little by little the more you recruit. Uh, there's requirements. I don't know the exact requirements. I saw them, but I forgot them. But you can go and ask. So some things about this is you can always leave. Let's say you make money, you can always leave. I think they require you to pay to leave. I think any broker does that. If you made a transaction. If you didn't make a transaction, like, but I just want to leave. I didn't even get anything on this. Or you can grow and your team. You can grow your team, or you can leave. If you understand the concept of growing your team and benefiting from that, great. If you just want to work solo, then you can leave. You benefit from your team success, or you just want to be solo. You're okay with working by yourself. Anything's fine, man. Whatever you want. It's a lot of money, so. So the pay structure. About this pay structure, it's still a lot of money. Whatever, if you're getting 50-50, you sell $1 million home. If it's 1 million, you're gonna get, let's say it's 50-50 structure, like 1 million, boom, 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 times 0.07. All right, 70,000 is what's getting split between two agents, because there's two agents. There's a seller's agent and a buyer's agent. Divide that by 2. Okay, now $35,000. $35,000 goes to one brokerage, and the other 35,000 goes to the other brokerage. So if I work for the Ivri Group, I'm not gonna get the $35,000 because it's 50-50. I'm gonna get half of that. So times half of that, I'm gonna get $17,500 from a $1 million home if I help somebody with a $1 million home. So basically, you're gonna get 1.5% commission. Well, that's what it comes down to. And with other brokers, I think you're always gonna end up paying the broker something. But at the end of the day, what's important is that you even get a sale. So if the Ivri Group helps you get a sale, then great. If you go to a broker where they're not very helpful and you never get a sale, it doesn't matter how great the split is if you're not going to get a sale. But at the end of the day, you can be successful either or. You can be successful solo. You can be successful with the Ivri Group because it's what you put in. It's your time. If you really want it, you're going to get it. And, that's what it takes. It takes your ability to want it, your ability to go out there and just go person after person after person. You probably gotta go talk to, I don't know, like 50 people a day if you really want some really good results. You're gonna fail, but that's just the way it is. That's how the business is. And I'm done. Subscribe, like the video, and I'll see you in the next video. Let me know in the comments below what you think. And if this video went too long, it's because there's a lot more things to be said and it can't be explained in a video. So if you want to find out what a broker has to offer, either the Ivri Group, 20th Century 21, Remax, there's so many, there's hundreds, maybe hundreds of them, I don't know. You got to go and find out, you know. And if you're not committed, you know, you got to have the time, or you got to have the idea that that's what you want to do. Like I want to do it eventually, but right now I have something else. Like I have something else going on. So all right, see you on the next video. Bye bye.